The Cobra function, found within our built-ins, our functions tab, and the container folder, stands for container batch rename, and you can use this function to rename certain strings within a scene tree. So to set this up as an example, I have a quick scene here that I set up just to save some time. You can see when I open the scene here, we have a series of objects in the render tree, and within my scene tree, I've got containers and subcontainers, and I have a group sub here, and Eclipse 2, Cylinder 2, Cube 2, and a couple specific naming conventions. So what I can do is use this Cobra to rename some of these. So I can drag this down onto our group here and go into the Cobra editor. Now the first thing I want to do is use this search pattern to determine what I want to search out. And the string that I want to get rid of are these 2's here within this group sub. So Eclipse 2, Cylinder 2, and Cube 2. I don't want that. I want to rename this to something else. So how about I replace it with the word sub instead of 2. And in our search pattern, we're going to say, do we want to do begin, end, or any? Well, we'll just do any. We'll leave it on that default setting. And the search level, do we want to go same, down, or the tree? And this determines how it's being searched within our scene tree. We'll just select a tree and we'll hit replace. And now you can see that these 3 containers underneath here that did have the string 2 attached to it are now replaced with sub. So this time let's move down to the next series of containers, and I have a 5 cone, a 5 cube, and a 5 circle. I want to replace this 5 with a different string. So first thing I'm going to do is say search pattern 5, and my search pattern position, we'll leave it at any again, and we want to replace it with a different word. So instead of sub, how about we just use the word color, and we're going to say same, down, or tree, and we can just hit replace, and when we do that, it replaces those strings with the word color.